Hello everyone, welcome back to this Microsoft Excel tutorial journey with me on my Knowledge Factor YouTube channel. This is the 23rd session and I want to show off one more item here, and this is something that I use all the time when I am dealing with calculations inside of Excel, and for that matter there's other scenarios outside of calculations that I use this for as well. So it's a huge feature, one that I use all over my Excel document. It's called autofill. So let's take a look. So we have been plugging in calculations right here. So we got one calculation in there for January. We then move to February, we do that one. We go to March, we do that one. We go to April, May, and total. We go to do the total for each of the bills. We did the mean, max, averages, and counts, each of them individually, right? Well, there's a lot of similarities between each of our functions. For example, my first function here for January, it's a sum function, and it's summing up the five cells directly above it. The next one, it's the exactly same formula, the exact same function. The only difference is it's a new position, but I still want the five cells directly above it. And then the next one, it's a new position, but it's still the five cells up above it. Well, there should be a way to automate that. You guessed it, right? There is, and it's the autofill, right? So let's take a look. I'm going to go ahead once again, all that work. So I'm going to delete it out. Let me delete this out. Let's get rid of all of our calculations, right? So even for fun, I'm going to get rid of the percent as well. So we will redo it with the new autofill functionality. No worries on that. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to create the first one from here, and I'm going to use the shortcut key. So here I am inside B9, and I'm going to hit Alt plus equals. That sums it up, which is confirmed B4 to B8. Looks good. Hit my enter key, and this is 1650. I don't care about the error here. Let's just ignore it. Okay, so now I need to populate the rest. Well, remember, all I need to do this is formula. I need to move it over here, and then I need to move it over here, and then over here, and then it's all always the five cells up above. Well, earlier when we were doing the percent, I had the copy paste. You create the first one, you copied it, pasted it, and it ended up using the relative and absolute referencing that we talked about. Well, here the autofill command, if I go to 1650, the autofill, this little box in the corner, this commonly overlooked feature, and it's huge. It's going to do so much for you and automate your steps. If I move my cursor here, right over the top of that little box, I get a little black plus sign, right? Now, if I click and hold down and I can drag that over all the way there, it's just going to copy that formula for us. That's it. I'm going to hope up here, auto sum B4 to F4, right? And enter. Looks good. Grab that one, grab that little box in the corner and drag it down, and there's my total. Super sleek, right? It's like copy and paste, and it's just performing the exact same formula just based on its new position. And it's really important that we understand the relative and absolute referencing. So if something is not quite clear here, remember that it deals with oh, from this location, it just going five cells up. Sum that up from this location, go five cells up, sum it up, right? So just based on the new position, if it's still not clear, you can go to the comment section or go back and rewatch the video on absolute and relative referencing. I'm posting the link here in the description of that video so that you can get that video easily, right? So Really easy to do and it's really short. Now, what I want you to do is complete that, use the autofill, populate those cells, get rid of those silly little errors, and then I want you to recreate the percent one from here to here, right? Recreate the first one and then copy it to the down. Now you're going to need to remember relative versus absolute, right? The first time you do it, you might get an error, but then just go back in and just adjust the cell referencing. Remember the dollar sign, right? So complete that out and use the autofill to do the rest of them, and we'll call this one complete for right now, and we are going to move into our next set of topics then in the next session. So hopefully you're enjoying this and you're learning something new. Even if you have been using Excel for years, hopefully you picked up something new as we have been talking about functions inside of Excel. So thanks for watching this tutorial. That's what I had for today. And as I always say, if you're really liking it and enjoying this journey of learning of Microsoft Excel, then please do like, share, and subscribe my channel, and also press the bell icon to get the latest content update on this channel. All right. Then we'll meet up on the next session. If you have any questions, any concerns, then do let me know on the comment section of this video. Till the time, goodbye and take care.